Once upon a time, in a bright and sunny park, lived a curious little boy named Milo. Milo was 4 years old and had fluffy brown hair that bounced when he walked. Today, he was wearing his favorite green hoodie and comfy denim shorts. In his hand, he held his most prized possession, a beautiful, big, blue balloon. It bobbed happily in the air, tied to a long string that Milo clutched tightly. He loved his balloon more than anything. Milo skipped along the path, looking up at the soft, puffy clouds drifting across the brilliant blue sky. It was a perfect day. He hummed a little tune as he imagined his balloon was a friendly spaceship, exploring the vast, cloudy galaxy above him. Then he'd pull it back down, just to make sure it was safe. The grass was a vibrant green, and colorful flowers bloomed everywhere. As Milo walked past a big, old oak tree, a sudden gust of wind whistled through the leaves. Whoosh! The breeze was stronger than he expected. It tugged at his balloon, and before he knew what was happening, the string slipped right through his fingers. "Oh no!" Milo gasped. He reached out to grab it, but it was too late. His beautiful blue balloon was free. It floated up, up into the air, dancing on the wind. Milo's heart sank. He watched with wide, worried eyes as his balloon drifted away. It sailed higher and higher, becoming a small blue dot against the big sky. "My balloon!" he cried out. Without a second thought, he started to run. His little legs pumped as fast as they could, his eyes fixed on the floating balloon. He ran across the soft grass, his green hoodie flapping behind him like a cape. But the balloon was always just a little too far ahead, carried by the playful breeze. He chased it past the swings and the slide, his happy mood now replaced with a growing sense of panic. What if he never got it back? The balloon drifted towards a lovely flower garden filled with red roses, yellow daffodils, and purple tulips. For a moment, it dipped low, and Milo's hopes soared. "I can get it," he thought, reaching up with all his might. But just as he got close, another puff of wind sent it bobbing up and away again, just out of his reach. Milo let out a frustrated sigh, his shoulders slumping. It felt like the balloon was teasing him. Feeling tired and a little bit sad, Milo stopped running and just stood there, watching his balloon drift towards a small, grassy hill. He felt a tear prickle in the corner of his eye. It was his favorite balloon, and he had lost it. He felt so helpless. Just then, a gentle voice said, "Are you okay?" Milo turned around. Standing there was a girl with long, wavy red hair that shone like copper in the sunlight. She was wearing a pretty pink dress and had a warm, friendly smile. "I'm Ella," she said kindly. Milo sniffled and pointed a shaky finger towards the sky. "My balloon," he whispered, his voice trembling a little. "I lost my balloon." Ella looked up and saw the blue balloon floating away. She looked back at Milo's worried face and her smile softened. "Don't worry," she said. "I can see it. Let's go get it together." Milo's eyes widened. "Really?" he asked. Ella nodded confidently. "Of course. 2 people are faster than 1. A new wave of hope washed over Milo. He wasn't alone anymore. He nodded eagerly. "Okay," he said, his voice now filled with determination. "Let's go!" And with that, the 2 new friends started running together. They ran side by side, their feet pounding a rhythmic beat on the soft earth. Milo pointed whenever the balloon changed direction, and Ella, being a little taller, could see it better over the bushes and flowers. "It's going towards that hill," Ella shouted, pointing ahead. They scrambled up the gentle slope, laughing as they dodged a patch of daisies. It was much more fun chasing the balloon with a friend. The balloon seemed to be slowing down. It drifted lazily towards a cluster of trees at the top of the hill. It floated lower and lower until it got stuck. "Look!" Ella exclaimed, stopping to catch her breath. "It's caught in that tree." Milo looked and saw it. His beautiful blue balloon was tangled gently in the branches of a young apple tree. It wasn't too high up. It was safe, just waiting for them. "We found it!" Milo cheered, jumping up and down with excitement. But how would they get it down? The branch was still a little too high for Milo to reach. Ella studied the tree carefully. "I have an idea," she said. "The branches are low and strong. I think I can climb up." She looked at Milo. "Can you help me stay steady?" Milo nodded bravely. "I can do that." So, Ella placed her hands on the tree trunk. She found a foothold on a low, sturdy branch and began to climb carefully. She was a very good climber. Milo stood right below, holding onto the trunk with both hands, trying to be as strong and steady as he could, just like a tree root. "You can do it, Ella," he encouraged her. Ella reached the branch where the balloon string was caught. She stretched out her arm, her fingers just brushing against the string. "Almost got it," she said, concentrating hard. She carefully untangled the string from the little twigs, making sure not to pop the balloon. Finally, she had it. She held the string tightly in her hand. "I got it," she announced with a triumphant grin. She hopped down from the branch as gracefully as a cat, landing softly on the grass. She walked over to Milo, holding out the balloon. Milo's face lit up with the biggest, happiest smile you have ever seen. He was so overjoyed, he could barely speak. Thank you, Ella," he beamed, taking the string. He hugged his balloon tightly, so relieved to have it back. Ella smiled, happy to see her new friend so joyful. "You're welcome, Milo," she said. Then she had another great idea. "Here," she said, "let's make sure you don't lose it again." She took the end of the string and gently tied it in a loose, comfortable loop around Milo's wrist. "There," she said, patting his hand. "Now it will stay with you." Milo looked down at the string on his wrist and then back at Ella, his eyes shining with gratitude. "You're the best friend ever," he said. Ella giggled. "You too," she replied. The wind blew gently again, but this time, Milo wasn't worried. His balloon just bobbed happily at his side, safely attached to him. With the balloon rescue mission complete, the two friends started walking back through the park together. Milo learned that day that losing something isn't so scary when you have a kind friend to help you. And sometimes, a little bit of trouble can lead you to a brand new adventure and a brand new friend. The end.